Hi Scorpio, welcome to your monthly Spirit Guide guidance reading. Grab a warm drink, find a comfy spot, and let's see what Spirit has to say. This reading is from mid-January 2025 to mid-February 2025. If you found this video in a different timeline, then there's a message in here for you. Today we will be taking a look at your situation, what your guides want you to know, advice from your guides, and your outcome should you follow the advice. And then we will finish off the reading with our self-care card and our affirmation card as usual. Okay, Scorpio, let's get right into this. For Scorpio, please. Ooh. Okay. What is going on with Scorpio? So we start off the reading here, Scorpio, with you, what's going on with you, your situation, and you have the Shadow card. So you could be dealing with some stuff from your past. Some stuff could be coming up. Some people could be coming back. You could be dealing, with shadow work just in general. Oh, well, look at that. There he is, the devil. Okay. So whatever you're dealing with, it is quite heavy. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. So you're dealing with a lot right now. I think that this, for a lot of you, has a lot to do with you, mostly to do with you. Most tarot readings are, 100% about you and what's going on with you. But for some of you as well, I really feel like this may have to do with, or it's being triggered by someone from the outside. So someone may have, come back from your past, or you could be reaching like a breaking point in some relationship. It could be romantic or platonic or like familial or however it applies to your life. And if this is not, being triggered by somebody else, this is just really, really deep stuff coming back from the past right to the surface, which makes a lot of sense because we just had the full moon, I think, last night or the night before. Yeah, and that can always bring stuff to the surface. So it seems like you're going through a lot here. You feel stuck. You feel like there is no way out. There's no way to win. I'm sorry if this is what you're going through. Someone may be offering you something. Like, I'm going to air quote, like a way out of this. I think that you don't need me to tell you that that this person is not for your highest good. They do not have your highest good in mind in their intentions, okay? So what your guides want you to know. We have bounty. So this is talking about how there is much more available to you than what you're seeing right now. Okay? Yeah. Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. So like I just said with the bounty card, there is so much more available to you than you know. Okay? And then you have the Eight of Swords. If you take a look at this card, this is her in reality. This is what she is seeing. She's seeing herself blindfolded and all tied up. But in reality, she is not. So I think what your spirit guides want you to know is that you have, so much more available to you. You have the ability to walk away from whatever this is. You have the ability to overcome whatever this is. Even if someone is even if you feel stuck in a situation and you feel like somebody is offering you a way out, but you don't have a good feeling about it, you don't need that, okay? What you need is to trust in yourself, trust in the universe, believe in yourself, believe in the universe, okay? Believe that good things are going to happen to you, okay? Because you are a good person. And though you really have to be in to manifest, you really have to be in the energy of how you would be if you had the thing that you wanted. You have to stay in that energy. And that is how you attract all the things that you want, because this is what's available to you. Okay? The Ace of Cups, so a whole bunch of love from the universe. Okay? A full cup. Not only that, but you also have the Page of Swords. So I think you're going to be better able to communicate. And I think that there are ideas that are going to come to you once you know, there are other options, is what they're saying. There's other options, there's other ideas, there's other ways to solve whatever this problem is for you, okay? And again, I honestly can't say this enough. And I know that it is a hard pill to swallow when we take a step back from a really stressful situation and we realize that, we played a large role in that, because it's so much easier to say like, oh, I'm stressed out, or I'm depressed, or I'm sad, or I'm in this shitty situation because of this person or this thing outside of my control. But when we really take a deep dive into our shadow, more times than not, we realize that we contributed a lot more to this than we, originally wanted to see. And that's what the Eight of Swords, that's what your guides really want you to know. And I know that that's not a popular message, but it is what your guides want you to know. So please don't shoot the messenger. Not that this situation is all your fault. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is they want you to take a look at how you're contributing to this. Okay? So if this is, like a toxic relationship that you're trying to get out of, they want you to see that, you have the power to walk away and block that person and never talk to that person again. You don't have to answer to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, we feel like we have to, but we don't. This is like a toxic friendship or like a toxic family member. You don't like how people act and react is not your responsibility. So if you want to walk away from them for your own good, you can absolutely do that, and you don't have to feel bad about it. You don't have to answer their messages. You don't have to answer to anybody. You don't have to do anything. So they want you to take a look at how you're also contributing to this situation. Okay? But most of all, what they want you to know is that there is so much more available to you. Okay? Things you don't even see at this point. The Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords. So we move on to the advice, and the advice is restriction. So I think that this is kind of going back to the Eight of Swords energy. And they're saying that, you have the power to open up your eyes and look in the mirror. High Priestess, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you have all the power in this situation. Okay? You have all the power. Look at this Devil card here. Okay? He is holding like the puppet, and this is just energetic. This is not solid. This is not a solid person. These are not solid strings. These are energetic. Okay? You have the power. You have all the power to walk away, to change whatever this is, to change the course of your life, to go in whatever direction you want to go. You have all the power in this situation, okay? The only thing holding you back is yourself. And I know that when we're in tough situations, it seems like, no, this thing is holding me back. This person is holding me back. I can't do this because of this person or this job or this place or this thing. But really, those are just constraints that we put on ourselves. You're free to do whatever you want. You're an adult. It's your life. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to stay anywhere in any situation that makes you unhappy, okay? Like High Priestess, 3 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Look at this. This is your advice. That's your advice. Is that this is already within you. You don't have to wait for permission from anyone, okay? To go do the things that you want to do or experience the things that you want to experience or not experience certain things. You don't have to wait for permission from anyone. So whatever makes you happy, you go and do that thing. Whatever is making you unhappy here, whatever this shadow devil energy is, the things that keep you bound to this are they're just in your head. You can walk away. And I know it seems hard when it's like, well, I don't have money to leave this job or this situation or this person or this living space or whatever. There are absolutely things you can do. You know what I mean? Like if this was a toxic relationship and you lived with that person and it would be super hard to like go out financially on your own. I'm not saying that, you could absolutely just go and then like figure it out as you go, but there are absolutely things that you can do. You can put away, like $100 or $20 or whatever it is, like in cash in an envelope somewhere, for however long it takes, a couple months, whatever, and then use that to go. That's like a pretty extreme example, but like if this is a parent and you feel like, oh, like I can't cut off this person because then that's going to cause drama in the family and this and that and this, that's not your problem. If someone is treating you poorly and they make you feel bad about yourself all the time, and you don't want a relationship with that person, you don't have to have one. And then you are not responsible for how other people react to that. Okay? So if other people want to react poorly to that, then they can go too. And you'll be much more free and light. And same thing, if this is a job, like you can go anywhere and do anything. Okay? And so the outcome, should you follow the advice, you have a retrieval. Oh. 6 of Cups, the Moon, the Sun. Oh my goodness. Okay, the outcome, should you follow the advice, is you're going to be aligned with where you're meant to be, because where you are now is not where you are meant to be. They want you to know that. Your advice is to remove whatever this shadow energy is, whatever this devil energy is. Your advice is to go out on your own and get away from whatever this is. And then the outcome is, I think you're going to return. You're going to return to who you are. You're going to return to the person you used to be, but better. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So, I mean, I don't know how else to convey this message to you other than you will be the happiest you've ever been in your entire life. Because this is the happiest card in the deck. And with the 6 of Cups being here, I think that, when we're children, we're not bogged down by all the stuff that happens to us in our life and all the experiences that we've had and this and that. You get to return to a time in your life energetically where you are so much lighter That's what they're telling you the outcome is. You get to return to happiness, lightness. There's something here also about like finding the light within, with the moon and retrieval. There's something here too about you finding like your strength, finding the light within. I think you're going to really realize here that you are so much more capable than you think you are. So much more capable than you think you are. Wow. This is a really, really powerful reading, Scorpio. I think that you got, you're in a sticky situation. You got some tough decisions to make, but I want you to know a few things. You're not alone, first of all, okay? Tons of people have been exactly where you are, even if you feel like you are alone. Secondly, your guides, spirit, God, the universe, whoever you believe in, also has your back. They are rooting for you 110%. But you are the only one who can make the physical decisions and physically do the things for yourself, okay? But you have, I mean, I like, do I spend 5 to 10 minutes talking about the sun card? Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It is the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. This is your heart being as light as a feather. This is freedom. This is courage. This is a spotlight. This is everything good. This is everything good. And this is what's waiting for you. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, we're going to finish off the reading with our self-care card and our affirmation card. So self-care card is something you can do in the next little while to practice self-care and show yourself a little bit of love. So self-care for Scorpio, please. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. You have build strength. So I don't think, if you take a look, she has her third eye there. I don't think that this is only about physical strength. I think this is more so about inner strength. Okay? So whatever you need to do to build your strength, your inner strength, I would be adding that right now, okay? So what you could do is you could say your affirmations every day. Go online and read people's stories. Listen to people's stories who have been through similar things to you and who have come out the other side. Connect with other people who are either currently going through what you're going through or have gone through it and come out the other side. They want you to do that. Okay? Build your inner strength. Build up your courage, because you're going to need it to do the thing that you know you need to do. But take a minute and build up your strength, and then when you're ready, you can take the leap here, okay? All right, so last but certainly not least, we will take a look at our affirmation card. So affirmation for Scorpio, please. Affirmation for Scorpio. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. I don't know a better card to have come out with this. My happiness is a direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perceptions from fear to love. Okay? From fear to love. There's nothing to be afraid. The only thing that you should be afraid of here is staying stuck in the same place forever. I know change seems scary, but it's always for the best. It's always for the best. And you can do this. I believe in you, Scorpio. Okay, that's what I have for you today. I hope this reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave. Bye, my friend.